One player with a controller in the hands of a winner. Very skilled to kill our competitors, eating them up like a cheap dinner. From NBA 2K to Tekken 8, you know the hate will create from being frustrated from taking L's, no debate. Win or lose, happy, angry, or sad, we here to vibe and have fun, so there's no need to feel bad. So grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this channel. Look at this nigga. Look at this ninja.
Okay, Christy, Stacy, let's go through tonight's schedule one more time. First, we've got a bikini contest, followed by a bra and panties match. And then there's the Diva Talent Show and the evening gown match. And then you two in a pie eating contest. Oh, I love Raw.
I never thought I'd see it. Jerry the King Lawler as interim general manager of Raw.
He gonna abuse his power with this horny
I've
shit.
got to deal with some serious business here. I'll see you two later tonight.
They just let anybody be GM nowadays in this game.
Okay, Lawler. If you're about done hitting on the divas.
Hold it right there. First of all, watch your tone. I'm the interim general manager of Raw, so you need to respect the position. Now, I'm not a jerk like the coach, but I'm not going to be a pushover like him either.
Fair enough. But what are you going to do about Triple H, Ric Flair, and Chris Jericho?
Yeah, because that last match
I've
was
taken
bullshit.
about all I'm going to take from them. And if you don't do something about them, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Look, regardless of how I feel about you, you won a title match at the Royal Rumble, and you're gonna main event WrestleMania. I don't like the idea of Ric Flair or Chris Jericho ruining Raw's biggest match of the year. So I'm gonna give you a chance to do something about it. I've made a first blood match for you tonight against your choice of either one of them.
Hey!
So who do you want to take out? I mean, take on.
No, take out is the right word. But at this rate, I'm not. Well, at this rate, Jerry Lawler is probably going to get like a sexual harassment charge. Was going, well, not just a sexual harassment, but he's going to end up getting a sex offender charge on how he keep on having this horniness, being involved with the divas that he ever seen. So, yeah. We taking out Ric Flair. We taking out Ric Flair first, cause he was the one that fucked up our match in the first place. So we taking his old ass out.
Well, guess who just sat down in the seat next to me? Raw's own interim general manager, Jerry the King Lawler. I didn't expect you to be out here for tonight's main event.
You know me, JR. I'm not cut out for a desk job. There's nowhere I'd rather be than behind this announce table, despite the fact that I have to share it with you. Besides, my last act as general manager tonight was to ban all other superstars from ringside, and I want to be able to enforce that if I have to.
That'll be your last walk.
Well, there's a man who certainly appreciates your efforts tonight.
Come on, JR. You know I didn't do it for him. I was protecting Raw's main event match at WrestleMania.
Cap. I know that. I know for a fact that's Cap.
Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who's done that.
Yeah, a single one of those title reigns didn't start with the dirtiest player in the game taking some liberties with the rules. I'll eat my damn hat. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Ah!
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find
Oh
more
my
incredible
goodness, come on,
athletes
man.
than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
And we're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is... He reversed
get off.
it.
Come on, get your old ass. Get your old ass off.
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business.
I did not. Yo, I was trying to store my finisher. I do not want to hit him with the hub KO.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition.
Well, this is the first blood
What's your
match.
favorite part of it so far?
Hit his ass with the
I don't think it's
objects.
happening yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping. Let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
Bitch.
Sledgehammer's not something you just shake off, JR.
Get up.
I've been looking. Watch out! He reversed it!
Ah.
You've got to love Rick. His opponent telegraphed that one.
Nope. Oh my goodness! Stop reversing my
These
shit.
superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Ah! Know his old ass was gonna do something.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings,
Whee!
but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR,
Take
you're
out
so
the senior
full of it,
citizen
you've got
wrestler.
diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher.
It is gonna be the finisher. Hub KO. Get his old ass up. Ah!
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have
Boy, dog, I just
absolutely no
reversed that
idea.
shit.
Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. I tell you, King.
Get out of here, bitch.
Looks like someone's been busted.
Took his old ass out. That's for interfering with my match against Jericho. If it wasn't for that, I would have won.
The time comes when we must stand and fight against the odds. And the size of the opponent.
That's the cutscene?
No difference. To be a real champion is the ultimate test. To win is the ultimate goal.
I came to crush anybody in my way. They getting hit with the chin music. Punch straight.
Nah, because Triple H would have been out by now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are just 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. And it looks like Triple H and his henchmen aren't done yet with the #1 contender. Aren't you going to do something about this, Mr. General Manager?
Now, JR, I told you, I'm not cut out for that corporate stuff. Mr. McMahon has appointed a new general manager, and he told me that we'll find out who it is later tonight.
Why does it gotta be a handicap match? Like, seriously.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed,
Oh, the
King.
fuck is not?
And I think
I'm in
it's
a
only
handicap
going to get
match.
better
They don't get no
from
break
here
than
on
that.
out.
I can't believe he countered that one. It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's not a handicap match.
I wouldn't trade it for
Thank God. Bam.
I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the...
He reversed it.
Nope. Ah, come on. What's up with all these verses?
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars
put 'em
compete
in
against
the
each
coffin
other here
booth.
tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beaten. We're in the
How?
middle of a slobber knocker. And
His opponent telegraphed that.
Stop him, bitch.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Nope. That shit ain't gonna work.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on...
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Nope. Ah!
I think we're gonna find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand.
God didn't execute my
I think
move.
you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each... And it's been
Ah,
reversed.
come on.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King. Excellent counter.
Oh.
What ring presence.
I don't think there's gonna be anything left of these superstars by the time they're
Bam.
done.
There
Bam.
may not be,
Bam.
King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight.
Ah! Trying to get his legs.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar who overrates himself as
Ah,
much as
damn
Chris
it.
Jericho does. What a counter! Jericho's so in love with the sound of his own voice that it wasn't enough for him to have an interview show on Raw. He had to go and become a rock star, too.
These WWE fans wouldn't
And look how that
support him
turned out.
like they do if he wasn't any good, King. That's not
Nope.
egotism on Y2J's part. That's just making the most of your God-given talents.
Bam!
I can't even imagine what these superstars will put each other through.
I don't think
Nope.
you have to use much imagination, King. I think
Nope.
they intend to show you right here tonight.
Oh, boy! Here he comes!
Hub KO.
He may get the 3 count here.
No trouble getting
Ah.
out of that one.
That wasn't even enough.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper, certainly never
Damn.
saw this man in action.
There's the reversal.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
He's got that submission hold
Ah,
locked
get
in.
me out that
He
weak
sure
ass
does,
submission
JR.
move.
He might make his opponent tap out right here. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's
Ah,
personal,
come on. How the
JR.
hell he managed to
Anytime
reverse
you
that
step into the
quickly?
ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. is a slippery devil.
Goodness.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Oh,
I never get tired of watching Chris Jericho in the ring.
my goodness. God damn it.
He's not going to get caught with that one. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. He countered that and made it look easy.
God damn it.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler. My God, look at the damage that has been inflicted here.
I don't care who he thinks he is. He can't take much more of this. He countered that one perfectly.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder
Bam.
if you even had first thoughts.
Ah! What is up with all these damn reversals for one?
A textbook reversal there.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Tap
It
out.
could indeed.
Damn
He
it.
might force his opponent to tap out right here.
He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
That went nowhere. We could be looking
KO.
at a pinfall.
KO.
2, 3.
Get out of here.
That's it. The match is over.
Get his weak ass the hell up out of here.
What a shot. Another 2-on-1 mugging by the game, and no one's doing a damn thing about it. Someone's got to take control of the situation, damn it. And I mean now. What the?
Hey.
It's Mankind. Here comes Mankind.
Mankind? Where did he come from? It's been years since that idiotic psychopath showed his mask around here.
He's a WWE legend. I have no idea why he's here, but I'd say his timing is impeccable.
Exactly. Get out of here, Triple H.
There goes Triple H. What's going to happen now?
Bro, the mechanics on this game, how they be getting dropped is fucking crazy.
And now it's the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
All these old heads be doing out here.
Like I said earlier, Mr. McMahon has an important announcement to make tonight, and he can't be happy that Jimmy Hart and Mankind have just invaded his ring.
Ever since the World Heavyweight title has returned to Raw, it's been nothing but chaos around here. Raw needs a general manager who can restore order. So by the power of Mr. McMahon and this megaphone, that person is none other than myself, the mouth of the South. himself, Jimmy Hart.
What? You gotta be kidding me. That loudmouth Jimmy Hart is the Raw general manager? I knew I should have kept the job a few more weeks.
King, you said yourself that wasn't a job for you. Besides, Jimmy Hart has a long history in this business. He can make a fine general manager in my view.
Now, Mankind, I want to thank you for showing up here tonight, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. When Mr. McMahon made me the general manager, he warned me that I might need some muscle to keep order around here. And well, you were available. That's why I'm asking you to be the new sheriff of Raw, Daddy-O.
Oh, don't say that nowadays. Don't call him Daddy-O.
When you asked me to sign up as
Only thing that's related to
my
that.
first reaction was to respectfully decline your offer. After all, I've enjoyed a blissful retirement, a boiler room maintenance, amateur taxidermy, and masterpiece theater. But having seen Raw over the last few weeks, I agree that it doesn't do this show any good to have the inmates run the asylum. And frankly, being somewhat of an authority on asylums myself, I know of what I speak. In fact, I have to agree with you that as an unstable, unpredictable, sadistic, 287-pound best-selling author with a bachelor's degree and 1.5 years, I'm perfectly qualified for the job. I accept. And as for you, you've got yourself a shot at the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. As a matter of fact, I've got great memories of main events like that myself. But you'll have to forgive me if I can't remember exactly whose they are. And next week, as a special sneak preview, you and I are going to have a tag team match against the very same SOBs we just cleared out of there. That is, if they have the testicular fortitude to get into the ring against even odds for a change. So as the new Sheriff of Raw, I've got 6 words for you. Or make that 5, including one with a hyphen I'd like to borrow from a certain prickly acquaintance of mine. Bang, bang! Have a nice day!
The new general manager of Raw is Jimmy Hart, and his new sheriff is Mankind. And he's going to partner up with a #1 contender next week. Can you believe it, King?
Normally
Hell
I
no.
trust Mr. McMahon's judgment, JR. But I think those 2 running Raw is a train wreck waiting to happen.
So let me get this straight. That demented walking hermit crab, Mankind, comes out of some dungeon, and Jimmy Hart makes him sheriff of Raw because he wants to end the chaos around here? That's like trying to put out a fire by dumping gas on it. Everyone in this arena knows that Mankind and I can't stand each other. It should be pretty obvious to Hart, Vince, and everyone else that Mankind's just a bitter, broken has-been who's taking advantage of an opportunity to sabotage my World Heavyweight title reign.
How about stopping you
So
from
if
cheating?
those 2 think they can just come onto Raw and start ordering someone like me around?
Sorry to interrupt you, Triple H, but your little diatribe just seemed to beg this question. For a man who calls himself the Cerebral Assassin, I have to wonder how cerebral you really are. Seeing as how you've come out here to run your mouth about the new sheriff in town. And I hate to point out the obvious, but it seems that as of last week, Jimmy Hart is your new boss. And you can rest assured that the new boss ain't the same as the old boss.
So you think you impress me, Mankind? You think you scared me? I know you're about 1 concussion away from a lifetime pass to the nut house. So in case you've forgotten, let me remind you, I am a 10-time world champion.
So?
No, I haven't forgotten. And I have to admit that it takes a special talent to win the title 10 times. Just like you must admit that it takes a special talent to lose it that many times. But since you like keeping track of stuff like that, you're in luck. You see, you're going to get a chance to add another loss to your record should you lose that title again at WrestleMania. You see, Triple H, Jimmy Hart saw the need to find a match that will not only keep your cronies out, but will keep you in. So I suggested a little match that I keep near and dear to my heart, not to mention my ruptured kidney, busted ribs, and
not
the
a steel cage
incisor
match
that found its way through my upper lip and lodged itself in my nose for all the world to see. So in case you haven't guessed by now, let me spell it out for you. Your World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania is going to be a Hell in a Cell. Have a nice day.
Hell yeah. About damn time.
Oh my Lord. Poor Triple H. What did he do to deserve this? Hart and
lot.
Mankind are trying to sabotage him.
You can't do that. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I'm
Mr. Socko! Mr. Socko! He stuck Mr. Socko right down the World Heavyweight Champion's gullet.
Somebody help him! Somebody stop that idiot Mankind!
Triple H may have gotten more than he bargained for when he decided to challenge the authority of the new general manager and sheriff.
Poor Triple H. I hope he's okay.
He's gonna have to be, King. The World Heavyweight title is on the line in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. And we're going to see a preview right here tonight.
Well, actually, after the since this is gonna be a last match, and even in that photo as well. Get up.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft.
Come on, get up. Woo! Drop kick.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
Smackdown has
Jay,
its
how the
fair
fuck I
share of
missed?
exciting matchups, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you. There's nothing like watching the Raw superstars perform live.
And we're so lucky, JR. We get to see them every single week.
Look at this clown, bro.
Dude.
He's going
Come on,
to regret
Trish.
not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
5.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
9.
Look,
That's it.
That's the quickest match ever.
Time for WWE to stand and fight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's been one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. And the main event is about to begin. The World Heavyweight title is on the line in a cell. And this could be one of the slobber knockers to end all slobber knockers.
They're going to be talking about this one for years, JR. I can tell you right now, it's going to be an instant classic. I love WrestleMania.
Comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H, the 10-time champion, seems determined as ever, regardless of his dust-up with Sheriff Mankind last week.
That's right, JR. He's still the game, and this is still WrestleMania. Triple H has gone into Hell in a Cell and survived before, and he can certainly do it again tonight.
Get off this nigga dick already, bro. He ain't gonna survive. Nope.
When I look at Triple H, a reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
You ain't reverse that. Come on, get up, get up. Title is mine.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's a good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. He countered that and made it look easy.
Come on, come on.
You know, JR, I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H, and I couldn't come up with anything. It's like
he's not going to get caught with that one.
Ain't about to do nothing. Nope.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares.
I need my
trying to
rematch.
do something like that, King.
Against that steel cage match that we had.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation.
Yeah.
I think that in the future, superstars are... He reversed it!
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither,
Come on,
JR.
bro.
I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
That went nowhere.
Literally. Now that went somewhere.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people,
Off with his head.
should be able to appreciate that, King. He's a slippery devil.
Ah!
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think
Bam.
most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning
Woo.
to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR.
Hub KO! Hub KO! Somebody hit him with his own finisher, too.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft.
Ah, dang, come on.
If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of... I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finisher.
Hit him with his finisher. Count it. Count it.
Here, JR.
2, 3.
Give me that title, bitch.
It's over.
Now that title's not even a part of you no more. You're not a part of that title no more. I am. And I stripped that away from you. I'm the new World Heavyweight Championship now. I'm the new heavyweight champion, bitch.
He did it! By God, he did it!
Haha.
We have a new world heavyweight champion!
Yeah.
Gotta give him credit, JR. I didn't think he could do it, but he showed the world that he had what it takes to beat a champion like Triple H and on the grandest stage in sports entertainment.
the hell is he doing?
Feeling about this, JR? My God, what on earth can the game have in mind?
Throw my ass off the top of the shelf. Look at this hating ass dude. Hating ass ninja. Oh!
My God, the carnage, the carnage. No one could have survived that.
This is going to be the shortest title reign on record.
I better not
There's
be
no way
stripped
our new
from the
champion
title
is
from
getting
that.
up from that. And someone call a doctor for Triple H.
Well, you'd better call a veterinarian, cause he's an animal.
No, I'm getting up from that. He's not. Yeah!
Took a 20-foot fall and is on his feet.
He's either the luckiest superstar I've ever seen or the toughest.
Both.
Or maybe both.
No, both.
He's not going to miss this moment for all the world. What a moment. What a WrestleMania.
That's what I'm talking about. I won. Yeah. Pornhub is the champion. Champs of all champs.